Here's the brutal truth. Most people who look confident, they're faking it. The loudest guy in the room, insecure, the person flexing on Instagram, scared to death of being forgotten. Confidence, real confidence, isn't what you think. And if you don't get this right, you'll waste years pretending, instead of actually living. Stay with me till the end, because I'm not only exposing the truth about confidence that nobody talks about, but I'm also giving you a free self-improvement journal that will rewire your habits, track your growth, and turn this lesson into action starting today. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Elevate Alpha. I help ambitious people like you break out of mediocrity and build the mindset of someone unstoppable. I've spent years studying psychology, human behavior, and real-world success stories. And today, I'm pulling back the curtain on the truth about confidence. Not the fake motivational fluff, but the raw reality. The stuff nobody dares to say out loud. In this video, you're going to discover why most people misunderstand confidence completely. The 4 levels of confidence that determine everything in your life. Practical steps you can take right now to stop faking it and start owning it. And remember, stick till the end, because that's when I'll drop the link for your free Elevate Alpha Self-Improvement Journal. It's got a habit tracker, a daily reflection sheet, and a weekly planner designed to lock this in for life. Here are some extraordinary tips. Point 1. Confidence is built, not born. You've been lied to. Confidence is not genetic, it's not magic, and it sure as hell isn't reserved for a chosen few. Michael Jordan wasn't born confident. He got cut from his high school basketball team. The greatest player of all time was told he wasn't good enough. Imagine if he believed it. Instead, he trained harder, stacked small wins, and that became his confidence. Confidence is nothing more than evidence. Evidence that you can survive, improve, and win. So here's what you do. Stack small wins every single day. Hit the gym when you don't feel like it. Speak up in a meeting even if your voice shakes. Cook your own meal instead of ordering out. These are reps. Reps build evidence. Evidence builds confidence. And stick around, because the next point is even more important. It's the trap that's killing your confidence right now. Point 2. Confidence dies in comparison. Comparison is confidence poison, and it's everywhere. You scroll Instagram. You see that guy with a six-pack, that girl with a perfect life, and instantly you feel small. But here's the raw truth. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Even billionaires feel insecure when they compare themselves to someone bigger. Elon Musk admits he gets jealous. Think about that. The richest man on earth still compares himself. Comparison is endless. You'll never win that game. This is called relative deprivation. Your brain always looks at what you lack compared to others. It's survival wiring, but in the modern world it destroys you. Kill comparison. Replace it with competition with yourself. Each night ask one question. Did I beat the man I was yesterday? That's the only scoreboard that matters. And trust me, the next one is where most people fail, and it's brutal. Point 3. Fake confidence will always. You can fake confidence for a while, but eventually, life will expose you. Think about ever fake it till you make it guru. They put on designer clothes. They talk loud, they act fearless. But when pressure hits, they fold. Because fake confidence is like a mask, and masks always slip. I knew a guy in college who acted like he owned the world. Loud, cocky, arrogant. But when he had to give a presentation, he froze. Why? Because deep down, he had no evidence, no foundation. Fake confidence is borrowed. Real confidence is built. One collapses under stress. The other grows stronger under it. So stop faking it. Instead, expose yourself to discomfort. Join that class. Talk to that stranger. Start that business idea. Fail. Get back up. That's real confidence, not the mask, the muscle. And listen carefully. The next point is the most overlooked, and it changes everything. Point 4. Confidence comes from keeping promises to yourself. Here's the truth nobody talks about. You don't need anyone else to validate you. Confidence comes from self-trust. Let me explain. Every time you say you'll wake up early tomorrow and you don't, your brain records that. Every time you say you'll eat healthy today and you break it, your brain records that. Slowly, you stop trusting yourself. And without self-trust, confidence is impossible. On the other hand, When you do what you said you'd do, even in small things, you become unstoppable. David Goggins didn't build his insane confidence overnight. He built it by keeping promises to himself every single day, especially when it hurt. Start small, make one promise today. Keep it tomorrow another, stack them. That's how self-trust and true confidence is built. And now the final point, the one that's the most powerful and the most uncomfortable truth of all. Final point, true confidence is owning your flaws. Confidence isn't being perfect, it's being real. And that's the secret nobody wants to face. I'll tell you something raw. The most magnetic people I've ever met, they weren't flawless. They didn't hide their scars, they owned them. Think about Eminem in 8 Mile. He destroyed his enemies by exposing his flaws first. He turned his weaknesses into power. That's confidence. When you can look at your insecurities, your mistakes, your scars, and own them without shame. Nobody can use them against you. That's freedom. That's real confidence. Because the day you stop running from who you are is the day the world stops controlling you. And that is when you truly become untouchable. Now I promised you something. The Elevate Alpha Self-Improvement Journal. Inside you'll find a habit tracker to build your daily wins, a reflection sheet to keep your self-trust unshakable, a weekly planner to kill comparison and focus only on your growth. But here's the catch. I'm only making this free for some times. After that, it's gone. Don't just watch this video. Take action. Build the confidence you deserve. If this video hit you hard, drop a comment below. What's the one thing that's been killing your confidence? I want to hear it. Smash that like button if you're done with fake confidence. And subscribe to Elevate Alpha, because here, we don't just talk motivation, we build transformation. Remember this, confidence isn't about being fearless. It's about showing up even when you're scared. Now go stack your wins, keep your promises, own your flaws. That's Alpha.